Welcome back Pokefans to the Pokemon Opalo playthrough. Last episode we made our way through Victory Road and it was very tedious, so many battles, so many wild encounters. We did catch a new Pokemon though in the regional form Glalie, which we've now added to our team. Obviously it's a ghost flying type. It's also got Intimidate, which is a pretty useful ability. But today we're gonna explore this Boreal town or Boreal city, which is where we are now. This is apparently where the Pokemon League is going to take part, and we also found out that the Pokemon League is going to be 3 stages. So the first stage will be us battling Vermilion, Gala and Mundanez. Then after that we have to take on 3 the gym leaders before then facing the champion, who's actually Professor Ebana. Oh, we got an air balloon. So yeah, I'm quite looking forward to seeing what Ebano's team is. Obviously we know he's going to have his shiny crocodile, but apart from that I have no idea. So yeah, Boreal City. Hello, have you also come to watch Pokemon League? Why? You're a competitor? Wow, I was picturing someone more serious looking. I don't know. Don't get me wrong, you're sure to give us some great fights. Don't underestimate us. Just because we look innocent doesn't mean that we're a pushover. What a thrill to have the Pokemon League back. I missed the betting, although this time I see that the challenges are very evenly matched. It's difficult to guess who will win. To be honest, I don't know how you can say we're evenly matched because I've beaten all of them. And I think, to be fair, I think Gala's probably the one that's given us the most trouble. I think we've lost to her twice. Need help with the city? It's not that hard. In this neighbourhood you have the Pokemon Centre and little else. To the west of the bridge is the market square. Visit it and you're sure to find some very valuable items. Northern district you have the Pokemon League Stadium and the train station. East you have Boreal Park, a small rest area. So from the sounds of it, this is going to be a long place to explore. Nothing in the garbage can. It is fortunate that my parents don't mind that I continue to live with them, and I help them as much as possible with my salary. This way I've been able to forget about rent and mortgage and focus on my research. What's my research about? Well, I'd like to be the person who figured out why the heck Golduck is a water psychic type. Yeah, you got a good point there. To be fair though, there's a few Pokemon like that where you feel like it should be a second type as well. More outsiders, leave us alone. First they paint the roofs of the buildings with colourful colours, and then they fill the city with tourists. Leave at once. Boreal City is a quiet and elegant city. I mean, it still looks quiet and stuff like that, so I don't see what our problem is. Team Gattling, it seems that he's finding history. Now we can celebrate events again without fear of any attack. Although I personally won't sleep peacefully until I see Derringer behind bars again. Little does she know that he's not actually a bad guy. Well, I don't think he is anyway. I like you, candidate. Let me give you a little help. Got some X speed. To be fair, we should probably start using some of them in battles. Where have we been? Have you been to the Boreal City Park? It's a very popular place for couples because of the feelings it evokes. Well, you don't look like you have a partner, but you should still stop by to keep an eye out. What do you mean we don't look like we have a partner? How would you know that just by looking at us? Nervous, aren't you? I wonder who will be the next champion of Cefira. Well, it's clearly going to be us. We've already spoke to you. In fact, we'll leave the part till last. So I think they said to go to the left, was it? Which is where the market is. Have you seen those Butterfree wandering around the city? I raised them all myself. Butterfree is an easy Pokemon to breed, but it's extremely beautiful and noble. A great Pokemon all in all. Boreal City represents perfect harmony between the old and the new, the natural and the artificial. That is why it's such a unique city. To be fair, the houses are all different. I wish my son had been a Pokemon trainer. He'd know he could be a successful challenger like you. He said he went to college. I don't even know what he's studying. History of art or anthropology or something like that. Thanks to the presence of the Silver River, the city's temperature is usually mild all year round. Of course, rare is the day when the sky is not cloudy or partly cloudy. That's why we have a somewhat gloomy character here. Pikachu for a Toxel, that actually wouldn't be a bad trade. I do quite like Toxtricity. Again, another one of them Pokemon that they brought in Sword and Shield that just was like the right Pokemon. Looking for a place to stay. I think the Breath of the North Hotel has very good references. You'll also be able to meet trainers from distant regions. Maybe they'll be of interest to you. So is that this place? Yeah, Breath of the North. Well, doesn't seem to be many people here. No, I don't trade Pokemon, but I'm going to give you some advice. When a Pokemon trade to you, all of its training starts from scratch. Yeah, so you're basically saying that you start to know EVs. So Wormadam for a Snivy. Rapidash for a Tepig. Ah, okay, so it's all the Unova starters. And the Masquerain for an Oshawott. Whoops, I came from Unova with my boyfriend to do some cultural sightseeing, but we didn't expect to run into the Pokemon League celebration in full. I was already saying that the prices of the reservations were exaggeratedly expensive. Yeah, but you get to witness like the first Pokemon League in 7 years, like that's a piece of history. We may have extra items if you stop by, but no promises. It will all depend on how the economy behaves in the coming months. Right, let's see what we can buy. So, Muscle Band, Wise Glasses, Focus. To be fair, actually, that might be not too bad. Focus Sash, Razor Claw, Razor Fang. We won't bother with any of the others. And then you sell vitamins. Bright Powder, dropped accuracy. Interesting. Some decent items. I think we've already got an Eviolite. And there's more over here as well. You sell evolution stones, and you sell the other ones as well. So many things. I did not imagine that there were so many evolutionary stones. So much consumerism and so much capitalism. In my days, things were made to last. For example, if we brought a Repel, we tried not to take more than 10 steps a day so as not to use it all quickly. It was hard when you had to sleep on the street because you couldn't get home, but we valued life. 10 steps a day, that's not much. We will never forget the former champion of Cefira, Ulrich. He died during the Pokemon League attack due to his injuries, as he tried to get as many Pokemon and people to safety as he could instead of trying to save himself. That's what a champion does. Dedicate your life to helping others. It's a pity that on that occasion it had such tragic consequences. I'm surprised he hasn't got like a memorial or something. Your Pokemon may be very strong level, but are they well trained? Have you distributed their effort well? Intense training is not enough. You also have to be efficient with the type of Pokemon you are training. I don't say all this, the great trainers say it. Is it true that the grandson of Legendary Red is going to participate in the Pokemon League? In that case, I think I already know who will win. Not the grandson. Just because you have like a famous like parent doesn't mean you necessarily will follow in the same footsteps. Be careful getting into the alleyways. There's a gang of rather undesirable thugs lurking around here. I hope the new president knows how to take a tough hand with these people. I must be on about these. Get out of here if you don't want to get in trouble. He who warns is not a traitor. Can you give us a break, you big lug? This is our territory. Get out of here if you don't want to get in trouble. And you got Gabrador. I couldn't remember the name of that Pokemon then for a sec. How many TMs do you have right now? With 8 badges and all the travel you've done, you should be over 40 by now. If you have less, it might pay off to explore the region a bit more before showing up to the Pokemon League. I don't actually know how many we've got. I'd say we've got at least 40. Yeah, we've got quite a lot. I'd like to have a Moonstone to evolve a Clefairy. Could you get me one? And you give us a Floatstone. Pretty useless item, to be fair. Did we talk to you? Have you seen those ruins on Victory Road? Well, they say that on certain full moon nights, spirits can be seen in them. These spirits can guide you to the treasure hidden in these ruins. You can believe me or you can take it as a harmless little story, it's your choice. Maybe that's one of them little side quests you do. Have you been to the market square? They sell competitive items for very valuable trainers. You have to be able to afford them though. Yeah, we've seen them all. There's nothing really... what did he say? In the river of the city you can catch very interesting Pokemon. The bad thing is that it's difficult to access a good fishing spot. Maybe by exploring the sewers one could access the lower part of the city by the river. So I think that's like a little tip of where there's like a hidden Pokemon or something. That must be the Pokemon League. What is the Pokemon League? I would not know how to describe in words all the feelings it evokes, but it's a culmination of our entire culture as a human society that has been formed around Pokemon and how we relate to them. I'm going with challenging Mundanez. I think he's the cutest. Do you think he's single? But what do I say? Someone so famous would never notice a nobody like me. I think, to be honest, that would be quite a big boost for him. To go from being the shy guy he was to then suddenly having someone interested in him. You can't get in there. Oh, it's the entrance to the sewers. Relax me to watch the river pass underneath us. Don't you sometimes wish you were a river Pokemon? Knowing that you surely have a fixed itinerary that you will follow without pause, travelling throughout the region until you end up in a vast sea where you will savour complete freedom. Call me crazy, but sometimes I see very strange people coming in and out of those sewers. Do you think there is something hidden inside? Maybe the government again, doing their little experiments. The mind is the most powerful weapon there is, and the type chart proves me right. Psychic type beats fighting type. Yeah, I suppose you got a point. Muscle is above the mind, that's why the fighting types are much more efficient competitively speaking than the psychic type, despite the fact that the latter is a priori effective against the former. Your thing doesn't really make much sense. Wow, you have a black star above your head. It doesn't mean that anything bad is going to happen to you, but someone with bad intentions intends to hurt you. Stay alert. Who wants to hurt us? We need to know. Like, maybe Derringer. Trains make it possible to get anywhere in the region. To be fair, I don't think we've actually been on a train. Luckily I arrived on time. I had to take 3 trains to get from Driftvale City in Unova to get here. Oh, you can actually get the train. 500 Poké Dollars to Astral City. Have we spoken to you? I've seen some suspicious guys with face painting. Are they some kind of league hooligans like Team Yelling Galar? If I'm not wrong, the Pokemon Stadium is located in this neighbourhood. Yeah, we've already seen it. Hehehehe, I just had a millionaire idea to earn a lot of money. Do you want to help me and we'll split the profits? You see, I booked a ticket to attend the Pokemon League in the front row, but I'm not interested in going. Beating up on someone else's Pokemon to see who is stronger is terrible. The fact is that I found out that this morning a foreigner has arrived in the city desperate to attend the league, but the tickets have been sold out. Wife is selling me this ticket for a fortune. You're a challenger. If you sell it to him, he will accept any price. The foreigner is somewhere in the city. He has a very recognisable appearance with a dark complexion and blonde hair. So I've got a little side quest there as well. Dark complexion and blonde hair. I have no idea who that could be. I can't really remember seeing someone. No, not you. Maybe down here. Oh yeah, we've already spoken to you, so we'll go to the park. I think this is the only place we haven't been to. Been wanting to convince my girlfriend to move with me to Burial City, but she's from Astral City. She has a very well paid job and would find it hard to start from scratch in a place like this. It depends on how big a commitment is to you though. That big tree over there is the old maple, probably the oldest tree in all of Cefira. It's said that the natives planted it in the belief that they would be able to climb to the sky when the tree had grown big enough. The plan didn't work out very well, but the truth is that the tree is very majestic. I mean, it does look like a nice tree to be fair. I come to these parts to try to contact my Pokemon spirit. Do you know what that is? No. According to my clan's beliefs, every person is born under the influence of a Pokemon. That's their Pokemon spirit. If you can figure out which Pokemon it is, you will achieve everything you set your mind to. I more or less figured out that my spirit Pokemon is a Psychic type. Maybe not Alakazam or Gardevoir. To be honest, I don't really know what Pokemon I would want to be. Be a pretty tough question. So let's follow this around. You can actually get encounters in this park as well. Beedrill. Ah, Pokeball upgrade. So now you can use it twice. That's one of the best things ever. We'll check to see if there's anything else besides Beedrills. So do 2 more encounters. No, Glamio's not one. And then Minun. So nothing exciting. I think we've actually explored everywhere now. But then, who is this person that we've got to sell this to? This ticket. Dark complexion and blonde hair was what they said. Okay, let's go back this way. Oh, there we go. I need a lead ticket. I came from far away and it's sold out. Please, do you know someone with tickets? Out front row ticket, what luck? How fortunate to have found a thief, of course. A few days ago we were notified about a thief who was stealing tickets to resell them at a higher price. You're going to pay for your crime. What do you mean? Like, what the hell is going on? We've got like played here, like big time. Oh, that crit. I think that was going to tank that hit as well. Without that chat up, we can just electro web. Get another crit as well. Maybe today's our day, luck wise. Ouch, a criminal can't be that strong. Alright, let's come to an agreement. I'm a rookie in the police force and I wouldn't want to get in trouble. How about you pay me a small fine and turn a blind eye? Absolutely not. Oh, so this man sent you to do this dirty work for him. How ugly of him. Try to be less naive next time, will you? I'm going to go to that man's house right now and tell him off. Okay, so if we head back to where that house was, I want to say it was around here somewhere. Oh yeah, here it is. This man's hair will fall off for what he has done. Well, not his hair. I'm grateful to you for helping me solve this case. Accept this small reward. And it's just a capsule. Hey, that's enough. Why did you tell on me? I just wanted to get some money to give my Krogan a decent life. I didn't mean to hurt anyone. I mean, if you'd asked us, I'd probably just give you the money. But yeah, we've fully explored everywhere now, so... do we just go to the Pokemon League? We've done it, Pokeax. We've finally made it. The Pokemon League Stadium rises before us. But only one of us will walk out of here a champion. I know that in the old days I would have been satisfied with just getting this far, but I admit that I don't think that way anymore. I've trained a lot, Pokeax. Mr. Red has been a very tough teacher. I'm not going to let all that effort go to waste. I plan to win. I've just realised, have I even checked for the moves on this? Yeah, I suppose the moves will do. I'm going with challenge of 1 million. I've been subscribed to his PokeTube channel since 3000. The gym leaders will participate in the second phase, using their full potential. How exciting. I can't wait to see Silene put a ghost type Pokemon to use. The Pokemon League has brought joy to an entire region that was hit by the economic crisis and by the terrorism of Team Gattling. If the event goes well, it will be a master move by President Opalo that will allow him to gain even more support. Wait, Ibano is going to be the last opponent to beat? Wow. But this guy has a reputation being very strong. I think he's even won Pokemon Leagues from other regions. Aren't you challengers a little nervous? I'm just kind of looking forward to it, to be fair. I don't think we need to heal. You just sell items which we don't really need. So let's head on through, see who we're going to take on first. I got protein. Actually, now I think about it, we have got rare candies. We've got 11. I think we'll get it up to 58. Yeah, and that should be enough, I think. So here we go. This stadium's absolutely packed. Welcome to the new Pokemon League. After 7 years, the league is finally reopening its doors in Cefira. I want you to meet our 4 challengers. From left to right they are Gala of Aquilon Town, West Cefira, Pokeax from Breeze Town, East Cefira, Mundanez from Jalok City, East Cefira, and Vermilion from Pallet Town, Kanto. A big round of applause for them. Very well, let's remember the structure that this Pokemon League is going to follow. First phase will consist of bouts between the 4 challengers in a King of the Ring format. In the second phase, the 8 gym leaders will come into action. The challenger will have to fight against 3 of them chosen at random and defeat them relentlessly. Finally, the leader or challenger who has passed the previous phase will face Ebano in the third phase. If they manage to beat Ebano, we will have a new champion of Cefira. That is all. Now President Opalo will say a few words before we begin. Citizens of Cefira, no, citizens from all over the Pokemon world, we've suffered a lot in recent years. The scourge of terrorism, economic crisis, discouragement, but no more. Today begins a new era for our society. A new era of prosperity in which we recover what has always defined us, Pokemon battles. We emerge from this dark period stronger than ever and ready to break our limits to achieve our dreams. So fight, trainers, fight. Wise words, President. Let's not keep the inevitable waiting. Let the fighting begin now. The first match will pick Challenger Gallo against Challenger Pokeax. Ooh, so we're starting off with probably the one that's given us the most trouble. I'm just trying to think, who should we lead? You know, we'll stay with Glalie. I didn't expect to fight you in the first match, what pressure, but how can I not accept a fight against the person who's become my friend and my rival? I travelled to East Cefira in search of answers, and not only have I found them, but I've been able to become very strong along the way. Do you really think I'm going to let you win? I couldn't bear to see that stupid grin on your face again. I mean, I don't feel like we're that bad. Let's not keep the public waiting any longer, Pokeax, let's fight. I mean, we're confident, but we're not like cocky about it. Okay, so she leads off with a Lycan Rock. That is definitely not the right thing for us. So we'll switch out. Miss the Stone Edge anyway. Giga Drain should probably KO here. Yeah. Up next is Mian Shao. Go Glalie. And then we can Air Slash. Ooh, you're going for a bulk up. Then one more. Ah, I forgot. Full restores. I'd rather you waste them now though. Oh, you're going to U-turn though into Lapras. To be fair, that kind of makes sense. We can go into Golurk. Thunderbolt. I did not expect that. And that Meteor Mash does not do much damage. Okay, don't miss this. Got a crit as well, and an attack boost. Lunai. Oh, that's the Fire Fairy one, isn't it? What would be the best answer for this? To be honest, I think I'm just going to stay in. Meteor Mash. You outspeed us. Okay. Glalie it is. Let's go for Terrible Eyes. Oh my god, that does so much damage. I'm a little bit stumped here. We'll go Harry Armour. Lunar Fire, that looked pretty good. I think we might get swept by Gala. Cefira can go out. Air Slash. It doesn't do much. We need a flinch. We don't get one. Right, we need to get Quick Claw, I think. Just straight up KOs. Ursaring. We're gonna get outsped. Let's use a. I think we've got a max revive somewhere. And the best thing to bring back would be Cefira because we outspeed. And then we can go back into Cefira, Air Slash, and Zatu will stay in. Heal up Glalie. I'm thinking I'll go for Ominous Wind, see how much it does. Oh yes, we got the boost, that's perfect. Then we can heal. Air Slash, bye bye Mienshao. And Zatu can come out. Ominous Wind again. And we KO you as well. That was challenging, that was. Thank you so much. I'm glad to have made it this far with you. My time in the Pokemon League ends here, but not my path Pokéax. Let's keep getting stronger. Let's travel where no one else has travelled. I hope we get healed after that battle. Pokéax has won the match. Give him a round of applause. You have to win, Pokéax. I need you strong for the mission that Astrum entrusted us with. Remember that we have to meet a person in West Cefira, and surely the road will be full of dangers. But it comforts me to know that by joining forces we can overcome these adversities. Go heal your Pokemon and get ready for the next match. Okay, you can just literally run down here. And then back up we go. So who are we going to have now? I think it's Vermilion. Good, I was looking forward to facing you again, Pokéax. Only someone like you can make me exceed my own limits. Red's up there now as well. The next match will pit Vermilion against Pokéax, and pay close attention because Vermilion is none other than the grandson of the great Red the Legend, who today has had the pleasure of joining us. A round of applause. I beg your pardon, Mr. Red. You want to make a speech loud and clear so that everyone can hear you. Of course, say what you want. We're actually going to hear him talk. They say his voice is manly like that of an Ursaring, but at the same time soft like that of a Gardevoir. Ahem. Grandpa, that's enough. Oh my god, he stopped us from ever hearing him talk. This is my moment, Grandpa. Don't steal my thunder, please. I'll prove that I can be someone without people remembering that I'm the grandson of Raho. I think that means red in Spanish. You'll go and see it with your own eyes. Come on, Pokéax, let's fight. To be fair, I can see kind of why he's making a stand there. Like, it would probably be horrible to have to follow in someone like that's footsteps. Okay, so Pidgeot will switch to Gastesla. Electro Web. Of course it U-turns, goes out into Raichu. I don't mind that too much though, because now we can Energy Ball. We get a crit as well. No, we don't learn Hyper Voice. Up next is Pidgeot, Electro Web. We actually outspeed this time as well. Ooh, that does so much damage. Gyarados, Electro Web. Ooh, we live on a sliver. Pidgeot's gonna come back out. No, we'll go Golurk and we'll just Bullet Punch. Ah, full restore. Okay. Right, well, we will heal Gastesla. Okay, we'll just keep Bullet Punching you, if that's what you're gonna do. Because you're gonna now heal as well. So we can switch back. Electro Web. We outspeed because of the Quick Claw. And we KO this time, perfect. Poliwrath. Electro Web. We should outspeed now as well. Giga Drain. This battle couldn't have gone any more smoother. Snorlax. Go Hariyama. Aura Cefira. Oh my god, it absolutely tanked that. And now we just gotta wake up before it KOs us. Which didn't happen. Gastesla can come in and finish it off with an Electro Web, I think. I think that I've succeeded. Now I'll show my own light. Yes, I've done it. Have you seen me, world? I'm Vermilion of Pallet Town. Pokex has won the match. Give him a round of applause. Are you crying, Mr. Red? Do you want me to lend you a handkerchief? He's proud of his grandson, obviously. Thank you very much, Pokex. I'm sure my adventures have only just begun. I'll continue to get stronger, and when I look back, I will always remember that I have someone to surpass, and I will surpass you someday. Okay, so let's head back and heal, and then I'm assuming it's going to be Mundanes for the final one. So carry on through here, and let's get it on the road. Here he is. Oh, it's my turn. It's time to put the training results into practice. And Red's still up there as well. The next match will pit Mundanes against Pokex. He's also a former gym leader and a young promise. Red himself trained him. What do you think? Do you see him with a chance of winning? I feel the same way. He's undoubtedly the challenger with the most potential of all. Give a round of applause to Mundanes. I mean, you gotta be proud of him for where he's come from. Like, being bullied and stuff. The winner of this match will advance to the second stage and will have to face the gym leaders with all their power. You know, the leader replacing me to represent the normal type is my old boss, and I can't wait for him to see how much progress I've made. And to be able to put him in his place, isn't that strong motivation? And what is your motivation? You always keep that aura a mystery. Okay, let's see if my motivation is stronger than yours. To be honest, my motivation is I just want to find out what's going to happen with the story. Hence why I need to get through this as quick as I can. Right, you lead off with a Medicham. You just crit us with an Ice Punch. How annoying are you? That is very annoying. Safarion. Air Slash. I can't believe he's just done that. Narvalor, that's water ice, isn't it? Electro Web. Oh my days, what the hell? Okay, Hariyama. Aura Sphere. Copperaja, we can stay in Aura Sphere as well. Ooh, that does a lot of damage. And then you full restore. Up next is Persian. We'll get off a vacuum wave. To your normal electric. Send out Golurk. Let me just fire punch. Oh, you're not electric, you're fire. What am I on about? Safarion. Oh, that was the worst time ever. Steam Shock might do more damage. Oh my god, we've just lost to Mundanis. Oh no, we haven't, we still got Ursaring. I thought we'd actually lost. And then last up's Licky Licky. You know what, I don't want to take the chance. Where's the revive? What would be the best? Probably be Golurk. Switch again. Heal up Ursaring. Ooh, you're going for it. Meteor Mash. That does so much damage. Okay, switch to Ursaring, get off another Intimidate. Switch back into Golurk, do not crit us. Lemonade. Meteor Mash. That was the crit as well. If we got a full restore. And now just connect. And there you go. Our power difference is getting smaller and smaller. Don't doubt for a second I will surpass you in the end. To be fair, I'll give him his credit, he's definitely got a lot stronger. I'm so happy. Now I'm the Mundanas that I wanted, the best version of myself. I can achieve everything I set my mind to. Pokeax has won the match and proceeded to the second stage. Give them a round of applause. Way to go, Mundanas, you're great. See, even the crowd love him. It's your turn to move on to the next phase, Pokeax. You have to win. Vince, yeah, that's Spanish. Summit Professor Urbano, so I'm assuming that means go and beat Urbano. First phase is over. Go to the Breath of the North Hotel to rest. Okay, so we'll heal up first, and then we'll head on over to the hotel. Oh, Apollo, you've done great, Pokeax. Those were some great fights. I was sure it would be you who would go on to the second round. I actually made a bet with Dalio, he was betting on Vermilion. Anyway, all of us are staying at the North Breath Hotel to rest and kill time until tomorrow. It's in the Market Square neighbourhood you should come to. Besides, I have to tell you something a little more personal. Okay, so I feel like something is going to go on once we go to the hotel. So to save this being a really long video, we're going to end the episode there, and obviously next episode we'll carry on, see what Apollo wants. I've just got a weird feeling. But yeah, thank you everyone for watching, and hope to see you all next time.